Hey guys, my name is Ashlyn. I'm going to be sharing with you what it looks like to actually get a Petal Driven flower delivery sent straight to your doorstep. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to get your box, to open it up, and how to process your flowers, getting them in water in order to be ready for your flower arranging. My Petal Driven flower delivery is here. It comes in these big boxes. This is what the packaging looks like, and literally straight to my doorstep. So your flowers will be delivered straight to your door and at your house or wherever you're having your flowers delivered. I wanted to make sure that I was around the morning of the delivery so that I could get things from the boxes to water as quickly as possible. And I have filled 6 water buckets. These are old floral buckets that I've used. If you're new to flower design, you can buy buckets at Home Depot. This is the Home Depot bucket. And I filled each bucket about 1/3 of the way with water. Have your buckets ready to go. Bring all your boxes outside. And then the next thing we wanna do is you just wanna get everything in water before we start to prepare your flowers. So now I'm just gonna open up all the boxes. All right, so I'm starting with my roses since they are the most delicate. And this is how they come, literally all packaged in here, overnighted in a cooler, and you can see that they are looking beautiful. So I'm gonna unwrap all of these. Take all the rubber bands off of them and give them a good drink of water. But they do come kind of pre-processed, which is nice since these are a very nice, beautiful, beautiful roses. Wow, gorgeous, look at that. Box number 2, let's see what's in here. Super well packed with that wood. Okay, we've got a bunch of lisianthus, and everything feels really cold. I don't know if they packed it on ice or it's from, but it's beautiful. All right, so I just gave these a quick trim. Took all the rubber bands off and stuck them, all 4 bunches of the pink lisianthus. Oop, I gotta cut that rubber band, in one bucket. When you're putting your flowers in, you wanna make sure that you hear it, each stem, kind of touch the bottom of the bucket so that you know it is well immersed in water. Third unboxing. Ooh, look at this. We have our Cafe au lait dahlias. All right, so your dahlias definitely come a little flattened. So what you wanna do is just kind of fluff them up a little bit, give them a trim immediately, and get them into water immediately. This is what they look like fresh out of the box, and you will see over time they're gonna start to open and come back alive. But they are in excellent quality, no browning whatsoever. And my last box, I have a bundle of jasmine vine here, part of our greenery filler, seeded eucalyptus, a lot, as well as silver dollar eucalyptus. So I'm going to trim all this and get this into water as well. Okay, so I've got everything in water, and the roses already come stripped of thorns and leaves, so it's just important to give each one about a good 1-inch trim off the bottom. Same with the lisianthus. There's not a lot of leaves, and the leaves that are in the water is what makes the water icky. So I just gave all the lisianthus about a good 1-inch diagonal trim. And again, make sure everything is touching the bottom of your bucket so you know they're absorbing water. And lastly, same with the dahlias. I gave them all a good 1-inch trim, making sure that they're not overcrowded. I have 2 buckets worth of dahlias so that they can kind of open up here and have a little space. You don't want anything too crowded. And then the seeded eucalyptus, I don't think you need to do a little trim on the bottoms. If you want, you can, but this stuff will last plenty of long. And then the jasmine vine, I did give this a little bit of trim so it can just, it's a little more delicate, soak up all the fresh water. So once you have all your flowers in your buckets prepared, ready to go, if you are like me and you do not have a floral fridge, you're gonna need to keep your flowers in a dry, cool, and dark place as you can. So for me personally, I like to keep them in my garage. They stay cool enough. I like to keep them out of any direct sunlight so that just preserves them for as long as possible. You are gonna want to get everything in the mail 2 days before your event. So for me, if I had an event Friday, I would want them to be delivered Wednesday morning. I would process everything. Thursday, build everything, your centerpieces and bouquets, so that Friday you are ready to deliver everything. So I'm gonna move all of these things into the garage, and that is it. That is how simple and easy it looks from ordering your kit online to getting everything delivered right to your doorstep. You saw me open everything up, stick it in water. So now I'm ready to design and do the fun part and play with things. So be sure to watch the next video to see step-by-steps on how I make a centerpiece, bouquet, and boutonniere for your event.